Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars here, and cross-watchers, welcome. This is your monthly September reading, and today I will have a special thread in the end that it's from this book, Varjo and Voima, Power of Shadows. It's by Mary Mort, and the spread is about La Loba mystic archetype and the wisdom from the cave. It's connected to this kind of wolf story. The wolf is created out of the old woman builds up from the bones of the wolf a wolf and sing it back to life. And then in the moonlight it shapeshifted to wild woman. So there's this whole building up, like a caring old witch is like, how can you have the best magic available in your life and in your love life? Let's find out it. So I'm Shadow Sister Silva, and I will make my best with my psychic skills that you will get your answers. So let's see first this witchy card. What is the overall theme for Aquarius? Aquarius, what is happening now in September? A little bit sadness. So this is a broken card. Some other sign got it. Was it Aries? Not sure. Maybe it was. So there is this kind of, I often connect this like there is something broken, some chaos situation have appeared, and or you got like a bad energy field and then everything broke. But now, at least in month of September, you start to get a clarity what is broken. So when you know at least what is broken, you can fix it. If you have no idea what's like, you are like, sometimes we can avoid looking deep into the shadows, for example, to know what's wrong. But here we have now daylight. Maybe this happened in the night. Somebody attack this witch. Anyway, this is the energy now. There's something broken, unfortunately. But let's see what's coming up. Then, next thing is your opportunity. You got the throat chakra energy, so it means don't be a silent child, but speak up. Speak and express yourself, because that is the key for any creative or person having this crystal, is to heal yourself with the expression. And the imagination connect us to divine. So let yourself dream big and express big time. Don't hold everything inside of you. So this is now your opportunity for September, Aquarius. 2 cards. What is it? Okay, so we have Hangman, 2 big cards. Interesting. Hangman, that is this kind of alchemist card, and then the Strength, that is also this year, 2024. So this is Aquarius reading now for September. I see some people joining in. So this is your opportunity. Hangman and Strength card. How to make the lion, get the truth from the lion's mouth. Because we had here a throat chakra also. Open your mouth. Say there's really, if there's a couple energy, there is this kind of like a Psyche and Eros, masculine and feminine, or your inner strength and outer strength in yourself. But I often connect this to the Beauty and the Beast. There's really this beautiful lady, and then this the beauty bell, and then the beast. So there is something to be tamed. And then as well, this Hangman is a feeling like you have to wait and wait and wait. It's opportunity now. Maybe you have to see things from the different perspectives. So then it can be negative. You think like procrastination, it appears, yes, because we have maybe some trauma about taking action, that we are freezed. But sometimes we need time to teach us. And taking time is like a needed. So there is something about this now. I think I'm gonna read immediately this from the booklet, because these are special cards. So we get more wise. These are major arcana cards too, so it's almost like they dropped on your life path. So you should have this happening now. Some alchemist moment. See things from a different perspective. Hangman. Who has been hanged? And who did the hanging? Who condemned the person attached to the tree to stasis? Are you sure you didn't choose to be there because of your own deeds? Always rejoice in the moments of pause, reflection, even temporary pain, if they can be followed by action, clarity, and hope. And this is a positive side. So, how nice to not have to fight at all cost, to look at the world from another perspective and know that it would be the real one. What others see as torment to you is inspiration. The sunrise reflects your own enlightenment. You journey safely, even if just inside your own mind. Yes, this is like kind of taking the safe road, not reacting, but responding. But sometimes, yes, sometimes you have to respond with very like a thoughtful way. And this person in relationship would also take their time to reflect all things and then get a clarity, enlightenment. Then we got the strength card also. Is your opportunity position here for September. So this. True strength is not power over another. It is the courage to be vulnerable. Trust your own goodness and the goodness of others. Find the balance between give and take, expectation and acceptance, exertion and rest. Choose the virtuous, incorruptible path and walk it with pride. And this positive side of the strength is simplicity and purity are often the best ways to achieve any good result. This is a time to apply those primal forces. Success will come to you if you know how to express the right amount of energy and power without false modesty or prevarication. Truly winning always involves personal growth. Okay, these are both very personal growth cards. So actually, just to put it in one word, your September Aquarius is about personal growth. In awakening, getting really deep down to see things from the different perspective, maybe more even clarity, and then inner growth also with your strengths and power. And we already mentioned here, this is the throat chakra. Now it's highlighted, this needs healing. And throat chakra is here. It means you have to heal all the chakras below also. It's not only the throat chakra. So you have to be grounded, root chakra. You have to have this creative and sexual energy in place and this kind of like a creative energy in place in sacral chakra. Feeling like you can enjoy your kingdom and be emperor and empress. Then 3, solar plexus chakra. How much you have light in your own house and willpower in place, like you have the sun shining in your solar plexus. You're able to take initiative and do something. Like here, the sun is rising. Maybe this has to be reminded how much willpower you need also to do something. Because the thinking might freeze you. The thinking might actually be like a surviving mechanism also. So here then the next thing is heart, of course. Heart can be really blocked. Whenever pain happens, we get fearful. Fear is opposite force of love. So then that, if the heart is blocked, it's hard to express heartfelt truths. And then we come to the throat chakra, when you have healed those parts, that you can be honestly not acting and faking love, but really honestly loving. What means that even in hard times, you can express who you are. You don't have to be afraid to show who you are. Then you speak the truth, you speak your truth, and it's very healing. And you can use artistic expression because this is artistic stone. Usually artists get this. So here we have a very, very powerful awakening moment and personal growth happening for September. Opportunity. You have opportunity here to do this. Then we get challenge for September, Aquarius. One challenge. What is that challenge? Is Page of Swords, new ideas. It's kind of like here also you are called to really see the new way. While here is like more this teenager energy, like curiosity is part of being young. You are curious about life. You're curious about your abilities. You are not thinking always negative about yourself. You're positive about your chances and new ideas too. What is it saying? Suspam Primple Pale current feelings. Okay, so we have an Aquarius reading here. I remind you, everybody, it is horoscope reading. I take a personal question of Aquarius who subscribe to my channel and like this video, and then state clearly the question that you're Aquarius also, or that this question is about Aquarius. So I want this whole reading to be about Aquarius. Even Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, some other placement, but there should be this element. And what else I have to say? Yes, I'm kind of curious, talking about the curiosity, how long it takes for me to hit 1,200, because I'm like 7 subscribers away from 1,200, and that's amazing, like a milestone for me. And I thought like I might make actually some extra video if I hit 1,200. So subscribe, so you can help my channel to grow, and I can like celebrate it. So then let's go. This is your challenge anyway, to be curious. Don't lose your curiosity, like a youthful curiosity. I feel this moment I'm gonna pull in the runes. I think the runes are already good to have on the table at this point. So Aquarius runes. What is it? Aquarius. Let's see. The first one I see here is grace. It's like, at least I know when you pray in the dinner table, you say grace usually. Like there's something about being grateful, praying possibly. It is part of the enlightenment. Maybe you could also listen to God when you're being here, hanging up. This being energy is really like a being connected to universe and God. And there's this kind of very, very spiritual messages. Like usually when our mind is like open, exactly open, we can get those kind of messages high up in the mountain, like a Moses. Anyway, this is here, grace. Then we have balanced joy. Okay. There we have for September for Aquarius also safe travels. So there is ahead safe travels. If you want to travel, that's like Spirit says it's safe. It's nice. I think what is next, let's show this moon card. This is your monthly moon card. This is happening for Aquarius, or what kind of things you should know. Is this darkness? Okay, so there is similar theme coming here. There is something darkness that now you should face. 40. So here is the darkness, or in your overall Avicii card, but here is this lonely rabbit looking the new moon. It's totally dark. Maybe new moon is meaningful now for you. What is this new moon? Is it new moon in Virgo? What is it? Yeah, but this could be really meaningful for you. And the Avicii card, advice in the end of this reading, binds all together for Aquarius for September. What is it? Crystal ball insight. Wow. Having some really this kind of oracle thing here. Oval and crystal ball. Let's see what's happening. There's also this shape of the new moon here. Mystic. We are getting mystic because we have a Loba reading is totally this kind of like a wolf in the moonlight energy. There is a rabbit in the moonlight in your card, but it was in that Loba story that the old woman is picking up the bones of the wolf, building up the wolf, and then singing it back to life. And then in the moonlight, it shapeshifts to a wild woman. And here we have, in this new moon, we have like a rabbit. It's almost like some rabbit is brought back to life, rather. becoming a wild. Somebody's here. Sanyosh Nishhat. Hi everybody, this is Aquarius monthly September reading. We're getting to the love reading too. We have so far this card here. This was your overall witchy card. This is your opportunity. No, these two are your opportunity. They're on the good side. And then this is your challenge for this month. And now, I think next thing we look the overall energy with this Halloween deck. So Aquarius, what is it you need to know about the September? Aquarius, what is it? Tell me. Knight of Coast. Okay, this is some love message. So there's some amorous person. Also, like if we had an artist crystal on the table, this is usually a thirsty artist who's coming with a message, like a poem. But it only can be that this artist can be a little bit thirsty. So they come and then they go. So that's the only thing with this lover. But it's really like a lover type here. Then we have a King of Coast, but it was upside down. Maybe I should, in this case, accept that. Because the only card that is upside down. So there is something with the King of Cups, this loving king, that is upside down. So something is about that king. If the King of Cup is like normally, it's like this healthy love, but this way it can be manipulative and it can be a little bit like using the emotions not so wisely. Maybe there is just hurt because this has happened. We close our heart. Maybe the King of Cup had to close the heart a little bit. Something happened here, something is broken, and that's why the heart is a little bit closed here. We get a little bit more silent also if we, even now I'm losing my voice. I talk about this, right? The energy is really, I'm calling the energies here. They influence me as a reader. Sometimes I think, how safe is that that I call them here. I've seen thunderstorm rise up with some readings, like out of nowhere. So yeah, it can be risky reading sometimes, some energies, if people are having bad energies. And sometimes I've stopped the reading, yeah. It can happen also. I cannot do more. But so far we are still okay. Only this is a little bit bad energy we are feeling. Eight of Coast, some alone walking, reflecting, letting go even of something that you need to let go, something to let new in. But this is like emotional Eight of Cups. It could be even like you have to find peace with some dreams of yours. Because the Seven of Cups was before, then it's 8. You start to walk your path like a 1,000-mile hike. Start just with one step, like you're going on with your emotion forward towards the fistful movement. But this, sometimes you need like alone walks. It's here in September, maybe because of this situation. But then we have also another 8 energy next to it. So we have 8 next to each other and work. So it can be often when we have issues, we are hiding ourselves into the work, and this work is also here as a things that happen, being alone and working. But yeah, there is this love message also, so let's see. Now let's put the emotional landscape around here, what's happening with the love life of Aquarius. What is happening with Aquarius? Okay, a lot of things. I'm just like letting it happen how it happens. Like there is a lot of cards for some reason. There's a lot to speak about. I think that's it. That's why I got so much, because there's a lot to speak about. There's almost like a dam is broken. Like it's gonna be like a, yeah, there is this waters. It has to be open. The open communication happen about the feelings here. When it opens like this, it's like it comes. First one we have here, relax, this is real love. Then inseparable, quality time. That reminding you it can be really in the couple, of course, like this looks really like a power couple, but it can be even alone, like this, also the Hangman. Quality time, sometimes you need alone quality time to think about things. Then we have strong, that's Lion is here also. Then we have blooming. Got so many emotional landscape that normally I don't get this much, but romantic. Maybe September is very busy time. Charming. Yeah, the King of Cups can really be charming as well, this lover type here. Maybe we should move it here. And romantic is also here. And loving, yeah, is also here. And then intelligent and sophisticated. Could be this Page of Swords. It's like looking for wisdom. It's around the work too. The work could be done, related to these new ideas, because they are like this. Trust in God even is here. This enlightenment moment. And we got vulnerable. I think this is strong to be vulnerable, just reminding you like what true strength is. It's strong to show who you are, like all parts. Let's see where it put it, like here. Safe travels is here. Okay, so this is kind of emotional landscape we have having here. What else? I feel like I should verify something. Really should verify. Like, what is this King of Cups? We want to know a little bit, because it is such a loving king usually. Why is upside down for September? What is going on? Actually, upside down is even... I get the answers without even getting extra cards. Like, come on. In the same line than Hangman is the King of Cup upside down. So who is upside down? Is here. King of Cup is upside down, hanging from the tree. So the Hangman is the King of Cup. It's just wanting to make it evident that this is the same thing. It doesn't have to be bad, this King of Cup. It is just in this 9-month reflection mode, what to do, what to say, what to be. Enlightenment is happening here. That's what's happening. But okay, I can still verify a little bit what is that enlightenment about. It's about the Queen of Cups, of course. The counterparts. How sweet. King of Cup is hanging here because it's thinking about the Queen of Cups. How lovely. What a reading. Like something is missing her. There's something about her. Or if this is female related, like that is, they just want to have like a divine counterpart. And then we had this trust in God here. Yes, trust in God that there is this for you. Wow. That's the ideal match. But something is there. Sweet. It's like this, the couple is showing here too. Masculine and feminine. So let's see first now, before we go to this Loba reading. Romance card, what your current feelings of your partner is, Aquarius. Aquarius, what are the current feelings of your partner? Aquarius, Aquarius, we need to know. Aquarius. Angels, show me. Show me. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. We have here. It's safe to love. I show all of me. You can be seen for light and shadow. Why we hide our shadow? And the milk is here. Like a fresh milk. It's safe to love. Milk and honey. That's kind of said to be somehow like a divine stuff. It is safe to love. Why we hide our shadow? Maybe that's what's happening here. The King of Cups is hiding the shadow a little bit from the Queen. Then, throat chakra again. I delight in sharing my truth with others. Bah, I miss you. Also, the missing is here. There is also chicken farm, rooster and chickie. But I don't see what is written underneath it. I have put the stickers. There has to be polarity in a relationship. Learn into feeling. This is triggering me right now. What is it trying to teach me? Feelings are messengers like crows. Okay, so it's a message like in a chicken farm there has to be a rooster. So somehow really this hangman is like this rooster type. It's like hanging there until the morning comes and then it's like rising up like, okay, time to wake up. There is something in this polarity. Anyway, the Queen of the King is here. Maybe in the love life there you have to find more polarity between you. Crown chakra. I channel my highest goals and greatest joy to renew and transform my life like a butterfly. That's also the hangman energy. That's a butterfly hanging in the cocoon here. Maybe this is happening. There is something about the masculine needing to be hanging a bit around here to find the hero in it or the words to speak. They're looking for the words, truths. A lesson can look like a loss. A new beginning can look a lot like a setback. Exploration can look a lot like uncertainty. Growth can look a lot like incompetence. Vulnerability can look a lot like weakness. And life isn't what happens to us. Life is how we choose to look at what happens to us. How we see it. That's also really this look point. There's really like a perspective. There is no chance to have an opportunity of the perspective, to have a growth in your perspective of the whole world or in the relationship. Twin flame love. Trust me, I'm yours forever. Two of Cups. Oh, very committed. Everything is in this area very, very centered. Here. Knight of Wands, I want you 24/7, every second, every minute. So there is this sexy knight even showing up here to show there's really like a passionate feelings here. Yes, you, every breath you take, the police, every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. You are powerful dragon. Yes, you. Okay, it's a dragon year, but somebody see you as a dragon, and Eastern philosophy actually is coming back to this enlightenment card. Like a monk would be here hanging. The wise monks or this kind of like enlightened beings were called dragons. So here is kind of your person seeing you as a dragon type, this kind of wise who can see like a dragon. Solar plexus chakra. I value myself and I know what is best for me. Good mindset. Let's come out with this kind of card. Like sometimes you have to walk your talk. You have to value what you value, do the work, take the lead. Anyway, here we have these feeling cards now. And next thing, I will remove this from the table. I leave the main cards only. And now we go to see the Loba spread. Let's show this here. So this is from this book, Power of Shadows. Varjojen voimavoimamort. And we look into the cave. Wisdom from the cave for September. This is a mystic archetype for women. It's good for men too, but this is now wisdom from the cave for you, Aquarius. So what I have come to share in this world now in September? What do I have to learn next, Aquarius? How can I take care of my health? I feel like there's more coming. This and this. And what is my biggest obstacle? And where should I focus my energy now in September? So let's start. Again, Hangman. It's aligned with the same line with the other Hangman. Why I have come to share this world? You have come to share to be enlightened being. Sometimes people call this kind of enlightened being like a chosen ones, but I don't know, like you have come to be really shine your light in a way that has never seen before. I think this kind of genius level of Uranus influencing your sign is making you sometimes see things from really new perspective. And this is what you come to show your genius. You hang here to get totally the different perspective, like maybe nobody else gets, because you get your blood in your head, you see it, you get the third eye open. In September. Okay, then what do I have to learn next? Okay, you have to learn to be stable with your money. This card is like sitting on the wealth. So you have to learn to save, make savings. That's a good thing. Then we have 3 things for how can I take care of my health. Okay, we have here a couple that has a very good attraction going on. So this is a Sun card, happiest card of Tarot. So there is a happy sex life. That's good for your health. There's also, yes, you can maybe go back to your body and feel more, because you should not let these hurtful things influence you. So there is 3 of Swords, like a stab in the heart, or like a harakiri moment, and then this 9 of Swords, also waking up in the night and like I cannot go on like this, like these thoughts are like really disturbing me, like kind of sleeping with the knives. The bed is not comfortable at night, and yeah, you're hurt. So solution looks like to be more in your body, less in your mind. Express in your body the love you feel. Or think about otherwise, how you are not your thoughts, you are not in your mind, you are more in your body. You have this huge excitement and attraction available for you now in September. There's maybe like a really some real love here. Or in your couple, you could really share maybe in a way that it's vulnerable with others to heal this kind of sorts. They don't hurt you. You have a support here, emotional support, physical support. And then, what is my biggest obstacle, Aquarius? Oh, this is also awakening card. It's a judgment. It's reevaluation. Maybe, because I'm gonna read this card, it's almost like if this is an obstacle, maybe I have to read this card, because how I interpreted this is almost like you're surprised that there is actually spiritual help available for you, or like you could really accept all your parts. There's an obstacle for you. The obstacle is really like accept the help maybe from God. But I'm gonna read this because the card can say to you what it is. It's number 20. It's a major arcana card. It's a major problem, looks like. this talks about September. Judgment, awareness, the need for change, divine revelation. Move on in order to achieve satisfaction. Accept what does not work and prepare for change. It's the biggest obstacle. Maybe something is hard to accept. But acceptance in your own parts can also be very healing. So you could have this spiritual growth about acceptance. And this judgment energy can be the block. You judge too much. And then we have where you have to focus your energy. Oh my God, devil. So if this is coming for your getting free from this devil, I'm gonna read this card too, because this calls you for shadow work. There is some devil, it can be very passion. Of course, it's a Capricorn card, so it can be a heavy passion, like working on something that is totally like you are just feeling it like so intense, like it's out of your control, or like you're codependent with somebody. But you have to focus about this devil. Maybe you have to see the devil in the room. What is it? It's a major arcana card. Devil. It is overcoming limits, the strength to break the chains of captivity. Release your unspoken desires. Address your own needs with confidence and help others to do the same. Yeah, it can be a really positive message like that, but you have to focus on this. I say again, address your own needs with confidence and help others to do the same. So you're not like a codependent on some acceptance of other people or like pleasing them. You know what is good for you. You're not captured under some devilish energy that controls you. Interesting. And accept help from the angels. It's also here. It's the biggest block. Interesting that this is where you have to focus, and this is the block. How the angel can be blocked? The acceptance of divine interference, or the fact that there is something more spiritual in this world, maybe. This is very much living in this kind of material world. Maybe you are getting these new ideas about the spirituality more, because this awakening was very, very highlighted here also. It's possible to be opening your third eye. I'm saying this to you, it's possible. But it's really you have to do this chakra healing, and you have to be accepting all your parts. You have to really go dark before you see the light. And maybe that's the darkness before dawn moment. This is the shadow work, and this is the dark night of the soul that you are called to handle, to have the spiritual growth. Because beyond this is golden shadow. Beyond this is all the gifts you ever wanted. So the devil is now sitting on the chest. Like here, you are like, you have to learn how to be hoarding stuff and sitting on your wealth and not letting it flow. This is also to learn. And here this devil is sitting like a not doing anything here. So you have to start creating this kind of like energy here with speaking. You have to maybe possibly like with the spells. If you want to get rid of the devil in the old wisdom, it's like ring a bell. Ring my bell, ring ring. Like it's just like voice, the frequency can be changed. And church bells were also doing that in the stormy nights to keep this church safe. There's some text I've read about it. Anyway, let's see where we go here, because we could actually verify something here. What should I verify here? Because this devil, it's kind of scary. Whenever I see devil, it can be really some hardships ahead, but you have to focus on that. At least you know. At least you know the devil is in the room. So, the devil is in the room. What we can do about it? Let's have the fairy tale about it. What is this devil in Aquarius life? What is that story there? Because the strength card is underneath. You need strength, inner and outer strength, to face this devil. What is it? Moon. Okay. I can read this fairy tale, but fact is, this card shows up when Spirit says that not everything should be known. In the time, life is not worth living if you know everything. And this is your spiritual quest. You have to go to Inferno. You have to go there to face this guy or this girl. You have to face it yourself. But here it is in the moonlight. Of course, it could be highlighted in the full moon. But moon energy is hidden and secret, and if you get this in the reading, it's like things are hidden and I cannot see it. But I will read this story to you. So you have to find out what is the devil in your life. But this is the story here. Princess Kagaya, Japanese fairy tale. The moon is the subconscious and all its illusions, potential pitfalls and the possibility of self-deception. Here, two tanukis, shape-shifting raccoon-like animals, each stare at a different moon, though it is not clear which is the real one. Illusions here. Devil is making some illusions. Trickery, melancholy, anguish, illusion, insecurity. Those are the themes, possibly, with this devil. But actually, I see here vulnerable. And I see the throat chakra here. So you have to be vulnerable about this with your partner, possibly, if it's a relationship-related devil. Express. Don't be a silent child. Express. Yes. This is also kind of frequency, like blowing this trumpet here. Maybe music can be helpful. Maybe music is something. Okay, let's see now the advice. We have a crystal ball, so this is also kind of like a seeing to the future a little bit. Aquarius 35. Vibration, third eye chakra. Keywords: insight, vision, divination. The crystal ball is well known and well loved divinatory tool. Most commonly made of clear crystal, it is used for delving into a psychic and for divining the future. It should be rested upon a dark cloth in a room that is softly lit. This will help to facilitate clairvoyant vision. Crystal ball shows that you have the ability to see in its real sense, to see beyond illusions and distractions, having a sense of many levels. Once we can detach from third-dimensional restrictions, we can travel to other realms to find what is that we seek. Potentials and possibilities can be realized now because your vision is clear enough to bring them into reality. Clarity of vision can sometimes seem isolating, just as each drop of water makes up a river and each river makes up an ocean. Follow the course that is right for you, and you will meet up with others whose river is flowing to the same ocean as yours. Clear vision now creates your future. So that's the advice. Getting this kind of clouds away. Get the truth from the lion's mouth. And lion is also very physical energy. I think this physicality in your body is also showing your shadow. It's like a messages from the body that are exactly the subconscious messages. So be wise about the messages of the crystal ball or your body, your own feelings that can guide you to face this kind of devil in your life. So that's about Aquarius reading, a bit heavy I would say, but safe travel could even say about safe travel in some beyond of deeper conscious. It's also cool. Okay, I don't see any questions now. I think I thank everybody seeing this. If you liked, give me a like. If you didn't subscribe, because I really wish to hit this 1,200 soon, and then I could celebrate it even. It's almost there. Thank you for everybody watching this divination, and bye.